Aaron Delatorre.
98.1 FM and AM 1220.
Your hometown station.
510 here on KHTS. Back in the studio, one of our most popular guests, certainly one of our more controversial guests, Yesenia Berbiar, spiritual medium, is here in studio. Hi, Yesenia.
Hi, Aaron.
Long time no see. I haven't seen you, I think, all summer.
I know. I've been out.
I know, not since before the big event that you had at the Hyatt Regency. How did that go?
It was amazing. I had over 100 people, so we did fill up the room.
Really? Nice.
Which was really, really good. And even some unexpected things happened, so that was really good.
What do you mean unexpected things happened?
So, like, for instance, an uninvited guest showed up. So what we told the employees at the Hyatt, hey, when you're done, if you want to come in, you're more than welcome to. So I guess they were invited. And so he came in when a couple people came in.
Like a physical guest we're talking
about. Yeah, like
about.
a physical guest.
Okay.
Well, we had a lot of spirits there. It was really, truly amazing. And so this guy comes in. I hadn't even noticed when he walked in or anything like that. And next thing I know, I feel gunshots to my chest. And I'm thinking, okay, someone obviously was murdered. And I started explaining, and this kid in the back of the room just kind of raises his hand. He goes, my uncle was just shot and killed.
What?
Yeah. I'd never met this kid before. It was crazy. There was laughter. There was tears. And then at the end, we talk about people bringing their loved ones, earrings or necklaces and stuff. But what really, really blew me away was that this female spirit mother says, they even brought my shoes. And we were just talking about shoes right now, right? And so I said, did someone bring their mother's shoe or shoes, right? And I was laughing. And this lady stands up. She goes, yes, I have it right here.
Is that typical? Do people usually bring shoes?
No.
It's not a normal thing, right?
No, it's not a normal thing.
Wow.
So it was a red shoe from The Wizard of Oz. So her mother loved Wizard of Oz. So she gave one shoe to her son and one shoe to the daughter. And she says, I have the shoe here. And she showed it to everybody. That was truly, truly amazing. It was mind-blowing. People had fun, I think. It was good. All the comments I've had have been good comments.
And you say you filled up the room, which is tough to do at a big banquet hall like that.
Yes.
How many people is that? Over 100 at least, right?
It was at least 110.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
110.
Is that an all-day event?
No, it was 2 hours.
Okay.
We did have an hour. Remember I told you there was going to be music. So we
Right.
did have a harpist, and he played for a whole hour before. And then we had some vendors outside, and so that was really nice. And then we had cheese and champagne and everything after the event. So that was really nice as well.
She is Yesenia Berbiar, spiritual medium, healing hearts, healingsouls.com for more info. The line is split. Even down here in our office, some people are skeptical. Some people are all in. Some people they just won't entertain the idea of a spiritual medium. Do you find that this is a typical reaction in the groups that you work with?
Yes. So I have a funny story. I always have a funny story with you. But my father-in-law is my father-in-law and my mother-in-law. My father-in-law was a non-believer, and I love him to death because I know they're going to be listening to this. Just like with the chair, it was all so fun. I have to tell you about that too. But so my father-in-law was a non-believer, and something happened in December where we all had dinner, and they had a friend that was there visiting, and her grandson passed away like 2 weeks beforehand. And of course, awkwardly after dinner, I set this lady aside. We step aside, and I'm like, I feel like your grandson is hugging you from behind. I said, I don't know if he typically did this, but he loves you very much. And she started crying, of course, and she says, that's the only way he ever hugged me was from behind. And so then I started crying, and then my father-in-law was like, what's going on? So then after the event, he saw the event, and after the event, Milo, their puppy, passed away. And their photo album keeps closing on them. The photo album has been in the same place.
It's open.
For years. It's open, and it stands like on the shelf like that, on the table, coffee table.
Like a V.
Like a V shape.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I know, like they're going to see me. Like a V shape.
That works.
And so they're there, and they see this photo album close. Mind you, they did add another photo album just of Milo's pictures next to that one. It had never closed before. It had sat on the table for years, never done anything ever since Milo passed away. This photo album has been closing. So my father-in-law even went as far as to buy a camera to like film it.
Right, like
It's
Paranormal
crazy.
Activity, like that
Yes.
movie.
He's
Yeah.
like so into it now. I absolutely love it. So I went to their house Saturday, and they had a group of 22 women, and we did a charity, and I raised $500 for the Breast Cancer Association. And
Beautiful.
so yeah, and there you go. There was non-believers there, and they're great.
So to that point, does it take a willingness by the person being read to be open to the idea of a spiritual medium? In other words, if someone's a full-on skeptic, if someone doesn't believe in your ability to tap into the spiritual world, if they're completely closed off, is it still possible for you to get a reading? Does it make it more difficult for you?
It would be, yes, it is a little more difficult, only because even though I'm giving you the signs, if you're completely closed off or you're only wanting to hear that one thing and it doesn't come through, but you have all of these other signs, then I'm really wasting my time.
Right. You have blinders on.
Right. So what happens is the spirits, it takes so much energy to come through anyways. Then I feel sorry for them, because as much as they try getting to their loved one, that loved one didn't have time for them, which makes me believe that even when they were alive, maybe they didn't give them the time.
Is it an immediate thing? Do you sense the spirits with somebody immediately, or do you have to sit with them?
No, I sense it immediately.
Really?
Yes.
How about right now? Do I have anything by me right now?
You always have your grandfather by you.
I know. I
all
really
the
do.
time. But there's a birthday. So whose birthday? Because today I wanted to bring
Oh,
your
I'm
birthday.
terrible with birthdays.
Whose birthday? Oh, come on.
My dad just had a birthday. He's still with us, but
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I know. But this is a grandfather figure, your loved one that has crossed over, that's saying, "Hey, please make sure you tell him I said happy birthday," because I know they had a birthday.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Next month, coming up, my grandpa on my dad's side has a birthday coming up. So
There you
Yesenia, we're
go.
talking with Yesenia Berbiar, spiritual medium here in the Santa Cruz Valley. If you want to connect, go online, Healing Hearts, HealingSouls.com. What is the goal of these readings? What do people want to get out of whatever it is?
You know, the majority of the people just want to know that their loved one is okay, and that they still see them, and that they could still connect with them. And that's my true goal, or my ultimate goal, is to heal the heart here and heal the spirit in heaven. So when your energy is low and you're very depressed and you're grieving, guess what? Your loved one has to stay down here. Not that they have to, but they do want to stay down here because they want to comfort you. So what happens is that they're still not at peace. And you want them to be at peace. So you want their energy level to go up, right?
Right.
So the brighter they get. So the happier you are, the happier they are.
The more at peace you are with them being gone, right?
Yes. Yes. Because basically, it's like our car broke down and we took it to the junkyard. Our car's gone, but our spirit, the memories are always there. So no matter what, when you talk to your loved ones and you ask them for signs, there's signs all over the place. And you just have to be willing to take those blinders off, have an open heart, open mind, and hear them.
Yesenia Berbiar, Healing Hearts, HealingSouls.com. You also do paranormal investigations. Are you ever nervous heading into one of those? Because I feel like there are more negative energy, negative spirits in a paranormal investigation. Do you ever get nervous heading into one of those?
A little bit, but
Yeah?
I remember I get my protection on, right? And I make sure I'm all protected
Do
when
you
I
wear
go
a
in
special
there.
outfit to do a paranormal investigation? Is there any type of necklace, any type of jewelry that fends off negative energy?
Well, I mean, there is, but no, you know what? I have complete faith in God, and I ask Archangel Michael. I always take Archangel Michael with me. He's my warrior. He's my defender, and I always surround myself with white light. And yeah, I do take stones with me, on occasions. But other than that, it's just like it's my free will that's coming in to make peace with with a ghost. I know I have something coming up, and it's, I think, a secret still. But something's coming up, something exciting in October with you guys. So
An event, possibly?
possibly.
Well, we will be on the lookout for that. For more information on Yesenia, to schedule your spiritual reading, you do one-on-one, you also do groups.
Yes. So this weekend I did a group of 22. I have people from the event that are just scheduling. I'm booked. I'm booked through January. But if it's important, and obviously everyone's important, but I can only go to so many places at one time. Yes, group readings. If it's more than 10 people, I go to your home. If it's more than 5 people, I go to your home. And then private readings as well. So we're trying to squeeze as many people as we can before the holidays.
Well, for your group or private spiritual reading, paranormal investigation, to view upcoming events. And something is coming up next month that I'm not even aware about.
I
But
know.
it's happening with the
Halloween.
station. Healing Hearts, HealingSouls.com. That is Healing Hearts, HealingSouls.com. Yesenia, thanks so much for coming in. Always nice to see you.
I know it's always great to talk to you too.
520 on